Hello and welcome back to Rimworld and the kobold chaos that's going to ensue. Last episode I bravely led off a band of adventurers that was raiding the colony. I promised them all sorts of treasure if they would spare the fellow kobolds' lives, and they agreed. Little do they know I have no treasure. Hopefully this episode I shall return singing a tale of that glorious epic defense by me. I've left old Tick Tick here in charge. She's going to be leading off our mining and is going to be promoted to ward and negotiate in my absence. You can research. We need the mining done, and I would really like to get some traps up and built, seeing the raids seem a bit more serious in this than I was intending. I wanted this to be low combat, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that way. Even that storyteller was just sending me person after person for raids, so we're going to build some traps. We're going to go grab a few steel ones. We'll bang in these. I'll protect my gate. It's always hard to know how many traps you're going to need. If it winds out that I've got too many traps, then it's too easy. We'll take some out. That's one of the reasons I find that combat in this game is just not all it could be. It seems to be just spam traps and turrets. I won't be doing any turrets in this playthrough. And you sort of make an entryway like that every time. Hardly very interesting. Yeah, steel one there, and I'm sure someone's going to come there, there, and there. There we go. A massive defense that they will never breach, I hope. Yeah, that's what I would like to see done with the combat in this game to make it more interesting than I find it currently is to change their combat engine to sort of a scripted engine like you used to get the old D&D and Neverwinter type games. Or simply attack the nearest person, just ran through a script so you could leave them all automated and do it. I don't find pausing and moving everyone around step by step is very good unless you've got an actual turn-based combat system you have worked it around. I think a scripted system where I attack ranged person with bow, and if someone walks into melee range, draw a dagger and stab them. You know, target character with lowest hit points or something would make a fantastic addition to Rimworld. But that sort of system seems to have fallen out of favour in modern games. We need to pile more wood for this while I'm thinking about it. Yes, speed 3. Get on and do it. Do things, people. Do things. Yeah, so big plans are to get this mined out, get our production actually up and running, and get some traps in to defend ourselves. I've just realised I've got no audio. That's intriguing. I think you're getting audio, but I'm not getting any. A mystery. A mystery of epic proportions. Oh well, I shall ignore it. Oh, actually no, it's not. It's night time. I'm going to edit out this bit while I leap about, try and fix my audio. They can build. Alright, where was I? I was talking nonsense. Surprise, surprise. Combat change, that's what I was talking about. Anyway, it's not something that's ever going to happen. But I would like it. Corpse bonfire, gardening box, ice gathering station. I have no idea what that's all about. Items stored in this pot will not deteriorate even outside. Fantastic. I'll use it for corpses. Infinite corpse. Don't think that'll quite work. But anyway. What's the temperature inside? We've got -8 in here. I should put in some heat. Heat. Where is it? There we go. Oh, and the fires are going out up here. Don't go to bed. Gotta work. Yes, we're low on wood. Just putting in all these traps, it's gonna ruin me. Who's that sneaking back at Meepo? You're not going to rest, mate. You're going to build! Alright, build again. Right, oh, winter's begun proper. Minus 23 out tonight, that's pretty chilly. Have we got anyone wearing armour? This brigandine here. No, you've got a cape. You can come equip the armour thing. I think you've got my stabbing spear. Well, you should have a stabbing spear. You should have that one there. I think you dropped it when you collapsed when you were kidnapped, and I was kidnapped, and you escaped, and I didn't. Savagely carried off by the bandits. No, bravely leading them away, I mean. Sometimes it's hard for a bard to keep track of the tale they are spinning. Come on, get that on. Get dressed, yes. Pick up that. Now go about your work. Well done. Minus 25 out. I would like to build some nice warm clothing. I can't do that until I get my room out. Click, tick, tick. Put in a little section of floor here. That's where a research bench will go. I like doing the floor first, because otherwise you end up with a spot they can't walk, and you end up with an unfloored area under your desk. You can't see it, but you know it's there. Terrible. Alright, so the traps are coming along nicely. This should hopefully keep us safe. Gross salads everywhere. I think we're a bit low on meat by the look of that. We've got 94 human, but not much of anything else. I have some squirrel. There's a fox there who might be a bit beyond their hunting capabilities, I don't know. We'll get the whole town to go and beat him at some point. And that thing, hunt. That is Meepo who'll take care of that. There we go. Take your dog with you. There he comes. You're a bit behind, Twister. Get running, buddy. How you doing? You've just got no tail. 1 of 2 on release, and then I'm 7 on haul. Okay. Yucks, getting a trap. Where you gone, Tick Tick? What are you doing? Hunted squirrel. No. I've done something wrong. You're not hunting. You can hunt if you've got nothing better to do. Like that. There we go, keep messing with priorities. I don't like messing with it too much. Usually I'm just a fan of letting them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm aware we have low medicine. We will fix that in summer, I hope. If we can continue and grow it, I don't think we can. We had none there, and work. Our best grower has a skill of mad animal, 5, 6. So, not quite. What sort of animal is it? A red fox. I suppose we'll get everyone to fight it. Actually, I'll lock the door and go do it in the morning. Forbid. Forbid. I'm not sure if I'll actually walk through a forbidden door that's held open. Go away, fox. What are you doing, Yak Yak? You're going to mine. I don't know what that was. You're building the fire. That's a good plan. Oh, the fox has come in. Alright, guys, let's, I don't know. We're going to take him. Come here. Draft, come here. Oh, you can't because there's no path. There we go. Now you can come here. Oh, you stupid fox. Quick! Yak Yak, get to work. Stab! Where's your great war dog? Get him in there. Undraft. Undraft, you. Finish him off. Don't slow my speed down. Come on, give him the chop. There we go, well done. Back to work, everyone. How'd you go, Meepo? No serious injuries? No, a couple of little nibbles, you're fine. I wouldn't mind a trader coming by if we can manage to score some medicine. Or a raid. Oh, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fellas. That's fairly savage. Are they coming in straight away? They are. Meepo, how's your health? You bandaged up. Wait a minute. We're gonna need you to what are you doing? Steel deadfall trap, get it built. No. Draft, come here. So I know that we're able to hold out too well against these guys. Oh, a couple in the traps, good. So they just about got rid of our traps. I think we might have 1 or 2 too many. Oops, what am I doing? You, undraft. Get to work, people. What treats do they leave us? A ironwood spear. Good steel spear. What's the damage on that fella? 16 over 2.3, I think that's what we got. And a recurved bow. 16, 1.2, 16. What are you using, Yak Yak? So, not Yak Yak, you're the only one who doesn't need it. Damage 10, 1.35, range 16. My Meepo equipped that whenever he gets up. She gets up. I shall work out my kobold gender eventually. There we go. Temperature inside is still in the 20s. That's good. 18 down there is fantastic. Did you go down there to eat salad, did you? That's not the place to do it. Rightio, Meepo. Come and get this bow, buddy. No, eat a salad. Fine. Good job, equip that and then get back to whatever you do. I know we need warm clothes. This guy got any like armor? What's that? No, it doesn't look like these guys had any armor. These are the tribal equivalents. Auto rearm. Rearm. I'm not sure, never sure which skill it is that rearms trap. I like to think it's construction, but I don't know that it is. I'll see who does it when they get there and try and work it out. I thought you were going to do the traps. You're building. Did they like steal my steel that was there? Because I thought I had traps there. Like there and there, but they hadn't been built and they came along, they stole my steel. A terrible move. Pile more steel there. Meepo, what are you doing? Still butchering stuff, are you? Looks like it. Oh, delicious squirrel. Get the trees chopped. That's good. We've hunted all the animal. I think we hunted some deer or something down here. There's one squirrel, one rabbit. Doesn't look like much else on the map. A couple of hares. Well, we shan't bother with that. Hopefully that'll protect my gate there. Yeah, no one's rearming the traps. Always makes me nervous. God, train the dog. Oh, 20% fail. Horrific, Meepo. Up your wisdom, buddy. Yeah, alright, so this is not progressing as quickly as I'd hoped, this room here. It looks like we've run into some more components and things. That always slows you down as opposed to digging through the stone. Yes, I know I'm well aware of that. Oh, it's freezing inside, no one built the fires again. Ah, Baba. I wish you could have a checklist, like, before you go to bed. Do your fires need refueling or rebuilding? If so, do that, then sleep. Now they're real grumpy that they slept in the temperature of -23. Which I suppose I would complain about as well. I think I'd get over it a bit quicker than these guys do. I'm having to whinge about it for quite some time. Hang on, Repo. Build the fires. Right, heat the place up and get this one done as well. Oh, if we get this room dug out and get some stone cutting going, we've got all these chunks out of the place. Alright, yeah, chopping wood, that's okay. Yeah, mining, I'm trying to keep it on iron, see where rearming traps happens. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you've let the fire go out. Oh, and you failed to train the dog again. 20% chance failed again. There we go. Production, we can put in our research bench there. Oh yes, I know it's cold. I'm well aware of it. Slowly going to warm up, I hope. Put some sensible looking walls around it. Can we get these traps done? Oh, was that a success? 1 of 7, looked like it. Yeah, with the aesthetic quality only applying to bedrooms, we have to put in fancy walls and floors all about the place so they stay less grumpy. Especially with my stockpiles, which I want to keep with corpses and filth and chunks and stuff just lying about randomly. So we need something to offset that, so pretty walls and floors will keep them happy-ish. I suppose there would be some way to modify the people so they don't get the debuff from ugly environment, which would be nice to add to the kobolds as a sort of set racial trait. Which I might look at doing at some point, whoever did this kobold mod. I already jumped in and added some new classes with custom backstory and stuff for this playthrough, so I'm sure I can manage adding something else somewhere else. Get ambitious. But maybe I'll save that for another playthrough. Might revisit the kobolds in a couple of updates, see how they go. Since this game does update rather regularly, I prefer to do a themed story rather than the default, or you've crashed on a ship. I crashed on a planet. Crashed from a ship on a planet. I don't know, work your words out, Mr. Gruffle. Work your words out. Oh, building like a champ, yak. Get it done. I'd like you to really do these traps. Right, you, Meepo, can you rearm traps? Oh, it's nearly as slow as rebuild them each time. Mine damage return. No. What do you want to do? Ibex. No. Keep working. One more, then you can eat some meat. What's that? More machinery in here. They're absolutely overflowing with technological marvels, these kobolds. Right, a few more trees. I think we can cancel these trees here. I think we have enough wood up there to finish the floors and walls. Are we? I don't know about that. I'll assume we will. Actually, I won't cancel them because I don't know that we will have enough to keep the fires going. Yeah, we got 17 inside now with 2 fires going. Minus 27 out. We should put on probably another fire, I think. You can build one here in Tick Tick's grand bedroom. Hopefully I'll return to it at some point. Alright, today looks to be the day we shall finish this room. Really would be nice to have some more events, because it seems to be raid after raid. I was hoping for more cold snaps and mad animals and general story things rather than the absence of things we seem to have. Seems to be nothing and then a raid. Start spacing out my stockpile. Zone area out. Storage is what I'm looking for. If we come up to there and say go all the way over there is storage for chunks. Oh, we'll go to there, go to there, we'll go to there. There we go, that's a good chunk pile, isn't it? And that way we'll be able to fit in a stonecutter's table on an architect's bench there. And this should be storage for... no, it's raw resources. I can never find stone blocks. Because you spend all your time manufacturing them, and then they're a raw resource. And then chunks, stone chunks, yes. Priority preferred. Should probably turn chunks off here as the kobolds start to organise themselves. There we go, less filth in there. More chunks here. Haul them all. And all these ones as well. And those ones. I'd like to rebuild the fires as well. Actually, if we could prioritise those, yak, it might be. No, this one. And this one, it's going to be nighttime soon. Oh, it's already -8 inside. Terrible. Not taking very good care of my poor kobolds. I'm not used to managing this fires all the time. Get lazy and used to power, not these backward heating solutions. There we go, we're nearly done. Hopefully the dog will be trained for hauling soon. You'll start bringing chunks in here. That'd be nice, save us quite a bit of work. And we can get these traps rearmed. Can't forget that before the next raid. They seem to be sending quite a large number of people to us, even though we don't seem to have much wealth, or at least I don't think we have much wealth. We've got no people, I don't see much of anything else. Perhaps as the guest beard adds a ton of wealth. Do-do-do. Let's go, go, go. Man, I hate nighttime. Alright, so the new day is dawn. Let's get on these traps. Hey people, what are you doing? Tick tick, just going for a stroll. Harvesting oak tree, okay. Yuck yuck, you. No, we gotta concentrate on this today. We got them all back up and running. Oh, Meepo's actually did a trap there. Oh, okay. So if you look work priority, Meepo just did the handling. It won't be cook, won't be hunting. Won't be plant cutting. This is the hauling job. Resetting traps. It would logically be if Meepo's doing it, 'cause it's not one of the number one, unless it counts as a hunting task, but that would seem odd. Unless you're supposed to use these for hunting, which cases never do, because the animals never seem to set them off. Alright, and there's Tick Tick doing it. Are you on hauling? It should have been constructing in there, so I don't know what priority that task was or where it comes from. Generated somewhere from somewhere by something for some reason. Yeah, I'm fascinated about learning how they all work, but I don't want to just read on a wiki about how it all works. Figuring this stuff out for yourself is part of playing the game. But maybe that's my old school approach to games, and not like the modern person who has to look everything up and know every single thing and see everything and do everything and read everything and watch everything before a game's even released. Which seems to be the approach a lot of people seem to have these days. Let's get going. Oh, it's night time again. Every time I look, it's night time and I sleep and just get on and do stuff. Oh, we need to do some research. Stone cutting is going to be our priority, then we go basic traps, advanced traps. Oh, stone cutting, basic traps, complex clothing. I can make some winter clothes, possibly get a hat or something. The thing is, when I left for my adventure with the other band of brigands, I took the clan's only non-dead man's hat with them. And we don't seem to have a ransom demand for me yet, so I'm assuming we can't get one without the radio communication device. Which seems a little sad for playing a low-tech game. Perhaps I'll send a messenger one day. Oh, we're right low on meat. We've got only the human meat left. We seem to be stockpiling up on that. Hunt the rabbits. Got anything else to hunt? Look at this, muffalo to hunt. Yes, we could tame them. That's way easier if we have a big stack of animals for tanking and loitering about, but I don't think keeping animals is very fitting for kobolds. We may take a human slave or something at some point, but I don't think domesticating animals would be high on our list of things to do. Oh, Yuck Yuck's wearing a funny hat. I love it. What are you doing? Hauling wood to wall? Yep, we've still got a pile of wood out there, that's good. Hopefully we'll keep the fires going. Oh, we're getting stuff hauled as well. Magnificent. Oh, it's all shining on the kobolds today. Must be time for a raid and just ruin us. How's your hunting going? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I love it. Very efficient. Oh no! Manhunter pack, the most tedious of events. Okay, where is it? Manhunting mega sloth pack. Two of them. Two of them can be quite vicious. Perhaps we get ruined by our traps in the way. Either way, we should set that door to forbid and not hold open. Yuck. Draft, come inside, mate. No, come inside. Oh, you can't come in because I forbid it. Yuck, come here. Now come here. Now forbid it. There we go. And we'll forbid that one, so we'll keep working inside. That'll be good. You can undraft now. Come on, traps, do your work. We can eat some delicious sloth. Oh, now we're going to go rearm them all. We should be able to take this one out at least. Come here. I'll unforbid that. I'll work out this yet. Come here. Yuck. Beepo, actually come here. Go on, you can take this fella down. Right. Yeah, give him a stabbing. Give him a bit of stabbing. Oh, let me speed it up. That auto slowdown is the most infuriating thing. That's it. That's it. Give him a murder. Murder him. What an absolute tank this thing is. Alright, let's do the same thing again. No, not rescue. Melee until death. There we go. There we go, so we get some more good chunks of meat for the winter. Okay, we can undraft you. Off you go. Good effort, good effort. Yeah, weapon was 16 damage, wasn't it? I'll never find it now. Gear, that's what I'm looking for. 13 damage every 2.3. That's 16 every 2.3. 10 every 1.8. I thought I had a... this one. 14 every 2.3. I thought I had a 16 every 2.3. I don't know. Tick-Tick's cutting poisoning. It's no good, Tick-Tick. I don't know. I'm all confused now. Wasn't this mace, was it? No, 7 every 2. I should do the math and work out which is actually better. But I won't. That would be the nerd's work. There you go, Tick-Tick. Get the traps up. I like that. I like that. Meepo, you're hunting. Good. Taking down these things might be a bit of a challenge. We'll see. Might end up with a massive stampede on our hands. I will actually keep an eye on that. Can we finish the building? What do you reckon? Oh, failed the training. It doesn't look like we're very keen on finishing the building. What do you got? Refilling the campfire? Good. I like that. Go on, give him a hunt. No, I'm checking out. I'm waking up. Cowardly, Meepo. Cowardly. Yeah, I know you're looking forward to building, but can we get these traps back up? Hang on. Never seem to be able to work out this auto rearm business. I think they're all set to auto rearm, and then I hit rearm to rearm the ones that aren't armed at the moment. And then once they're all armed, then I have to select them all and auto rearm them. I don't know, it's quite confusing. Well, I find it confusing anyway. People are probably laughing and giggling at me like I'm some sort of blithering idiot. Which I am. We'll open that door because it's winter. 12 degrees inside. We've never built this campfire. And that one's gone out again. Oh, they've walled in a chunk there so we can't finish the wall. Are we doing research? I don't know. Did I set something to be done? I'm sure I did, didn't I? I was busy with other things. Quickly, the muffalo are trying to escape the map, I think. Get hunting, Meepo. Ah, they're going to escape. We're not going to have any delicious muffalo meat. Oh, trying to fail and train the dog again. Oh, trained. 20%er. Love it. Let's have a look. 2 out of 7. Champion. Good work. Are you now foxes and ladies? All girls here. Oh, there we go. Traps are getting rearmed. Good, good. Perhaps we'll get some cleaning done one day. Oh, there's just too many jobs for the 3 of us to keep track of. Ah, well. We'll get it done. Getting this fire built, yark yark. And a fire up there, please. Preferably before night time. No, you're going to bed. Tick tick, you're on it. Sort of the failed tame there. There you go. You did more wood for it. Oh, it's a bit far away. I would like to put another door or something, but I want to get proper traps and things up before I dig in back entranceways so we can trap and just have a funny adventure. What is it? Negative 26 out? That's alright. Consuming mega sloth meat. Good choice. Good choice of meat. I haven't managed to find any salt yet to salt any meats. Usually you can find great chunks of it, but not today it would seem. Oh, nearly finished the room. What a delight. What's up to Meepo? Refueling the campfires, that's good. That's a massive herd of buffalo. Are we going to try and hunt all that? Are we feeling brave? Why not? Do it. Let's have a stampede. There we go. You can build this one. Well, you're not going to build it because there's something there. Oh, you should be able to build that. Only wood to campfire. Oh, training. Training. Fail. Terrible, Meepo. Go for a hunt instead. Don't get murdered by 30 muffalo. Oh, good. What are you doing? He's hunting another one. Low medicine, tattered apparel. I know there's tattered apparel. We can't do much. We haven't worked out the joys of cloth production yet. Oh, fantastic. We're getting so much done. Apart from research. Who's a researcher? Yuck, you're building. Perhaps once we get this finished off, we will be good to go and get some research done. Yes, neither of you two are particularly good at construction. I could actually boost you up to it, I suppose, to get the last few things built quick. And that'll actually keep you refilling files once we've got the big building projects done. There we go, 22 inside, 8 degrees in this room here, but it's not so important. You're off to hunting in, are you, Meepo? No, just watching the sunrise. I don't know what you're all doing awake at 5 in the morning. It's a ridiculous time to be up. Tick tick, what are you doing? Building the fence. Good. Deconstruct the wall, get the chunk out, build the wall, build the wall. Right, you're getting that. Tick tick. Hauling the muffalo. Oh, the fox is eating it, and the rest of the muffalo are gone. That's my food. Leave it, rats. Where'd you go? Oh, I don't know. Everyone's busy. These things are getting done. Doesn't look like we want to build that corner at all. Yeah, can you just come and build it? No. See, sometimes they seem to be able to build diagonally, other times not. Makes wall building quite the challenge. Right, so we've got tons of wood still. We're chewing through that. My god, I've been going for 45 minutes. I will have to find some way to edit this down a bit and make a sensible length episode. If we can have something exciting happen right now, we'll end it here with a big finale. Come on, finale. Dun, dun, dun. Cut this wall. Oh, I finished the floor. Will that be the finale everyone's been waiting for? Perhaps. Alright, there's our muffalo hauled in. I think we've been busy half of them because of foxes and rats and raccoons and whatever else has been at it. Duh, they've eaten 47% of him. Only half a meal now. Yes, I can't really imagine a little kobold taking down something big like a muffalo like that. It'd be nice if we could set like an actual hunting party to hunt bigger targets with poor weapons. So they'd go out together as a group, make it more thematic. Oh, there we go. Looks like building the floor is going to be the highlight of the episode. What a high note to finish on this will be. Will Yak Yak haul the wood or not? Okay, now I can have a raid or something. Oh, food poisoning from the Mega Sloth. If we have a look here, you are going to construct. We've got nothing to grow because it's winter. Plant cutting, we've got some trees to chop down. I think cleaning is going to be below research. Like that. I think hauling before cleaning would be a bit more thematic. There we go. Looks like we're going to end this episode starting research. Our kobolds have learnt to use their brains. What an exciting day. What an exciting day. I was going to cut it there, but I'll actually wait till the morning when everyone gets up. There's nothing worse than me starting an episode, realise it's night time and have to sit there and talk to you for like a minute on nothing at all happens. So I'll finish this video on a minute of nothing happening at night time. 6 o'clock, here we go. Sun's going down. The campfire's all gone out, people. Even with my other people working on building, we haven't managed to keep them going. You're relaxing socially. Why don't you build a fire? What about that one? There you go. I think it's because our wood's so far away. I have to get some system to get wood closer. Some might even call it the stockpile. Really mostly my fourth person to sort of haul and research and things. But I think we'll survive. This episode at least. Yep, the usual complaints. It's cold inside. Brrr. Brrr. Luckily, the episode's about to end. Tomorrow we will get some more wood chop, get it all hauled in here. We'll be able to keep the fires going. We'll get some research done, and the colony will be looking much more splendid. It's 5 in the morning. Gonna pause there. Until then, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Rimworld, Kobold Chaos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.